What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about something huge, something that could literally change your life. Getting rich on social media. I know, it sounds like a dream, right? Scrolling on your phone and making bank? But I'm here to tell you it's more than possible. People are doing it every single day, and there's no reason you can't be one of them. We're talking serious money, life-changing opportunities, all from your phone or computer. Are you ready to find out how? Now, before you think this is some get-rich-quick scheme, let me be real with you. It takes hard work, it takes insane creativity, and it takes unbelievable consistency. There's no magic button, guys. But if you're willing to put in the effort, if you're ready to grind, and if you truly want to build something amazing, then you're in the exact right place. I'm going to break down the ultimate guide step by step on how you can turn your social media presence into a money-making machine. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and prepare to have your mind blown. We're going to cover everything from finding your passion to building a massive audience, and most importantly, how to monetize that audience. This isn't just theory, this is actionable advice you can start implementing today. If you're excited to potentially make thousands or even millions online, smash that like button and let's dive right in. This is going to be an epic journey, and I'm stoked to have you here with me, Raumevish. Alright, first things first, this is crucial, guys. You absolutely have to choose a niche. What's a niche? It's your thing. It's what you're going to be known for. And the best way to find your niche, it's by looking at your passion. What do you genuinely love talking about? What could you discuss for hours and never get bored? Is it gaming, cooking, fitness, comedy? Whatever it is, that's your starting point. Because if you're not passionate about it, you're going to burn out super fast, and your audience will see right through it. Trust me on this one, your genuine enthusiasm is infectious and will draw people in like crazy. Think about it. Trying to create content day in and day out about something you don't care about? That sounds like a nightmare, right? Your energy will be low, your ideas will dry up, and it'll feel like a chore. But when you're passionate, the ideas flow naturally. You'll wake up excited to create, to share, to connect. Passion fuels creativity, it fuels persistence, and it's the bedrock of any successful social media empire. So take some time, really dig deep. What makes you light up? What unique perspective or skill can you bring to the table? This is your secret weapon. Once you've got a handle on your passion, the next big piece of the puzzle is identifying your audience. Who are you trying to reach? You can't just scream into the void and hope someone listens. You need to know exactly who your ideal follower is. Are they teenagers interested in the latest trends? Are they busy moms looking for quick recipes? Are they entrepreneurs seeking business advice? The more specific you can be, the better. This isn't about excluding people. It's about focusing your message so it resonates deeply with the right people. Understanding your target audience will dictate everything. The type of content you create, the tone of your voice, even the platforms you choose. Think about their age, their interests, their pain points, their aspirations. Where do they hang out online? What kind of language do they use? What problems can you solve for them? When you know your audience inside and out, creating content that they'll love and engage with becomes a million times easier. It's like having a cheat code for connection. Now let's talk platforms. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest. There are so many options. And no, you don't need to be on all of them, especially when you're starting out. That's a recipe for burnout. Instead, you need to pick the right platform, or maybe two, where your target audience hangs out and that suits your content style. If you're making long-form video essays, YouTube is your best bet. If it's all about stunning visuals and quick tips, Instagram or Pinterest could be perfect. For short, snappy, entertaining videos, TikTok is king right now. If your content is more text-based or news-oriented, or about engaging in real-time conversations, Twitter might be the place. LinkedIn is obviously for professional content and networking. Don't just jump on a platform because it's popular. Choose strategically. Where can your passion shine brightest and reach the specific people you want to connect with? This decision is absolutely massive for your future growth, so don't take it lightly. Think about the kind of content you want to create based on your passion. If you love making detailed tutorials, YouTube is probably your jam. If you're amazing at capturing beautiful photos or short videos, Instagram is calling your name. If you're hilarious and can whip up funny skits in minutes, TikTok is practically begging for you. The platform should feel like a natural extension of what you want to do, not a hurdle you have to overcome. Research what's working on each platform within your potential niche. Consider the demographics of each platform too. TikTok skews younger, Facebook has an older demographic, Instagram has a wide range, and LinkedIn is for professionals. If your passion is retirement planning advice, TikTok might not be the primary place to focus your energy, right? It's all about aligning your passion, your audience, and your platform. When these three things click, you've built an incredibly strong foundation for success. It's like the holy trinity of social media domination. And don't be afraid to experiment a little at the start, but narrow it down quickly. It's better to be a king on one platform than a ghost on 5. Master 1. Build a strong community there, and then you can think about expanding. Remember, the goal isn't just to be present, it's to be impactful. Choosing the right platform for your niche and your intended audience is the first giant leap towards making serious bank online. Get this right, and everything else becomes so much smoother. So, to recap this foundational stage, find that burning passion that will keep you going, figure out exactly who you're talking to, and then strategically pick the social media playground where they hang out and where your content type will flourish. This isn't just some boring preliminary step. This is literally laying the concrete for the skyscraper of success you're about to build. Get this right, and you're already ahead of 90% of people trying to make it big. Let's go! Okay, you've found your niche, you know your audience, and you've picked your platform. Boom! What's next? This is where the real magic happens, guys, creating high-quality content. And I'm not just talking about pretty pictures. I mean content that grabs attention, provides insane value, and keeps people coming back for more. This is the heart and soul of your entire social media journey. If your content sucks, nothing else matters. Seriously, it's that important. So what makes content high quality? It's a mix of things. First, production value. If you're doing videos, try to get decent lighting, clear audio, and good editing. People have high standards these days. It doesn't mean you need a Hollywood budget from day one, but put in the effort to make it look and sound as good as you possibly can. Even your smartphone can shoot incredible video if you learn a few tricks. Invest in a cheap microphone. It makes a huge difference. Then there's the actual substance of your content. It needs to provide value. What does that mean? It means your audience should get something out of it. Are you educating them? Entertaining them? Inspiring them? Solving a problem they have? Every single piece of content you put out should have a purpose and offer something worthwhile to your viewer or reader. Don't just post for the sake of posting. Make it count, make it unmissable. Now, let's talk about one of the most underrated secrets to social media success: consistency. You can't just post amazing content once a month and expect to blow up. The algorithms love consistency, and your audience craves it. You need to create a content schedule and stick to it. Whether it's 3 videos a week, 1 killer blog post, or daily Instagram stories, find a rhythm that works for you and be reliable. This builds anticipation and keeps you top of mind. Think of your favorite creators. They're probably pretty consistent, right? That's not an accident. Consistency builds momentum. It tells the platforms that you're serious, and it trains your audience to expect your content. So plan ahead. Batch create your content if you need to, film multiple videos in one day, write several posts. Do whatever it takes to stay on schedule. This discipline is what separates the amateurs from the pros who are making serious money. Next up, optimizing your content for maximum impact. This is huge. You could create the best video in the world, but if no one sees it, what's the point? Optimization means making your content discoverable. For YouTube, this means killer titles, eye-catching thumbnails, detailed descriptions, and relevant tags. For Instagram, it's about great captions, the right hashtags, and engaging visuals. Every platform has its own set of best practices for optimization. Learn them, master them. Your titles and thumbnails are like the movie poster for your content. They need to be so compelling that people can't help but click. Spend time on these. A/B test different styles. See what works in your niche. Use keywords that your target audience is actually searching for. Good SEO or search engine optimization isn't just for Google, it's vital for social media too. You want the algorithm to be your best friend, showing your awesome content to new people constantly. And don't forget about providing value. I know I said it before, but it's that important. Ask yourself before you post anything, what will my audience gain from this? If the answer is nothing much, then rethink it. Your content should be so good, so helpful, so entertaining, or so inspiring that people feel compelled to like it, comment on it, share it, and follow you for more. That's how you build a loyal fan base that will eventually support your monetization efforts. Think about going the extra mile. Can you provide a unique perspective? Can you make complex topics easy to understand? Can you make people laugh harder or feel more inspired than anyone else in your niche? Strive for excellence in every piece of content. Pay attention to what's trending, but always add your own unique spin. Don't just copy, innovate. The creators who stand out are the ones who dare to be different while still delivering massive value. Finally, remember that creating high-quality content is an ongoing process of learning and improvement. Pay attention to your analytics. What's working? What's not? What are your audience members saying in the comments? Use that feedback to refine your strategy and make your next piece of content even better. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and evolve. The social media landscape is always changing, and so should your content. This commitment to quality and evolution is what will set you up for long-term riches. Alright, you're creating absolute bangers for content. Awesome, but who's going to see it? Now we need to talk about building your audience, getting those followers, subscribers, and fans who will tune in every single time you post. This isn't just about numbers, it's about building a real community. And let me tell you, a strong community is priceless. These are the people who will support you, buy your merch, and cheer you on. The #1 way to build your audience: engage. Social media is a two-way street, guys. You can't just post and ghost. You need to be in the comments, replying to people, asking questions, starting conversations. When someone takes the time to comment on your content, acknowledge them, make them feel seen and heard. This is how you turn casual viewers into loyal fans. It takes time, but the payoff is insane. Seriously, spend dedicated time each day just interacting. Respond to DMs when you can. Host Quanda sessions. Go live and chat with your followers in real time. The more you connect on a personal level, the stronger that bond becomes. People support creators they feel a connection with. So be approachable, be authentic, and show genuine interest in your audience. This is non-negotiable for building a thriving community that sticks around. Next up, let's talk hashtags. Yes, they still matter, especially on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and even Twitter. But you can't just spam random popular hashtags. You need a strategy. Research relevant hashtags in your niche. Use a mix of broad hashtags, more specific niche hashtags, and maybe even create your own branded hashtag. Look at what successful creators in your space are using. The right hashtags can expose your content to a whole new audience that's actively looking for what you offer. Don't just guess with hashtags. Tools can help you find effective ones. See which ones are trending, but also which ones have a good volume of posts without being overly saturated. On Instagram, for example, you can use up to 30, but quality over quantity is key. Make sure they are genuinely related to your content. Using irrelevant hashtags just to get views will annoy users and can even get you penalized by the algorithm. Be smart about it. Collaborations. This is one of the fastest ways to grow your audience. Find other creators in your niche, or a complementary niche, and team up. Do a video together, shout each other out, run a joint contest. When you collaborate, you're essentially tapping into their audience, and they're tapping into yours. It's a win-win. Reach out to people whose content you genuinely admire, and whose audience would likely appreciate your stuff too. Don't be afraid to start small with collaborations. You don't need to collab with the biggest star in your niche right away. Find creators at a similar level to you, or slightly bigger, and grow together. Build genuine relationships with other creators. The social media world can be incredibly supportive if you approach it with a collaborative mindset rather than a purely competitive one. These partnerships can lead to massive growth spurts. Want to get a quick burst of engagement and new followers? Run contests or giveaways. People love free stuff. It's just human nature. Offer a prize that your target audience would actually want, maybe some of your own merch, a product related to your niche, or even a gift card. The entry requirements can be things like follow our page, tag 3 friends, share this post to your story. This can create a viral effect and bring a ton of new eyeballs to your profile. Just make sure you follow the platform's rules for contests and be transparent about how winners are chosen. A well-run contest can significantly boost your visibility and engagement metrics, which the algorithms love to see. It's a fantastic way to inject some excitement into your community and reward your loyal followers while attracting new ones. Get creative with your prizes and make it fun. And of course, promote your content. Don't just hit publish and pray. Share your new YouTube video on your Instagram stories, tweet about your latest blog post, pin your best content on Pinterest. Cross-promote across all your active social media channels. If you have an email list, and you should eventually build one, let your subscribers know when you have new content out. The more places you share it, the more chances people have to discover it. You can even consider dipping your toes into paid promotion if you have a small budget, but focus on organic growth first. The key is to be relentless, in a good way, about getting your amazing content in front of as many relevant people as possible. Building an audience takes consistent effort across all these areas: engagement, hashtags, collaborations, contests, and promotion. But when you see those numbers climb and that community thrive, it's the best feeling in the world. You're building an army of fans. Oh, yes, this is the moment you've been waiting for. You've got the niche, the killer content, the growing audience. Now it's time to make some money. There are so many ways to monetize your social media presence, guys. It's not just about one thing. It's about building multiple streams of income. Let's break down some of the biggest and best ways to get rich using your influence. This is where the hard work starts to literally pay off. First up, the classic AD revenue. If you're on YouTube, this means Google AdSense. Once you meet the eligibility requirements, like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months, you can monetize your videos with ads. The more views you get, the more ad revenue you earn. Some other platforms are also introducing ad revenue sharing programs for creators. It might start small, but as your channel grows, this can become a very significant and passive income stream. Next, we have affiliate marketing. This is huge, and you can start this relatively early. How it works: you promote other companies' products or services using a unique affiliate link. When someone clicks your link and makes a purchase, you earn a commission. Find products and services that you genuinely use and love, and that would be valuable to your audience. Authenticity is key here. Don't just promote junk for a quick buck. Your audience trusts you. There are tons of affiliate programs out there. Amazon Associates is a popular one, but many companies have their own. You can include affiliate links in your YouTube descriptions, blog posts, Instagram stories, with the swipe up feature or link sticker, or anywhere else you can share a link. Just make sure you disclose that they are affiliate links. This can be an incredibly lucrative way to earn money, especially if you have an engaged audience that trusts your recommendations. Sponsorships and brand deals. This is where the big money can really start rolling in. As your audience grows, brands will want to pay you to feature their products or services in your content. This could be a dedicated video, an Instagram post, a series of stories. The possibilities are endless. You can proactively reach out to brands you want to work with, or they might start contacting you. Having a media kit ready that showcases your stats and rates is super helpful. When negotiating brand deals, know your worth. Don't undersell yourself, especially if you have a highly engaged niche audience. But also, only work with brands that align with your values and that your audience will appreciate. Authenticity is everything. Your audience will know if you're just shilling a product you don't believe in. A good brand deal is a win for you, a win for the brand, and a win for your audience because they get introduced to something cool. Always disclose sponsored content clearly. Ready to sell your own stuff? Selling products or merchandise is another fantastic way to monetize. This could be physical merch like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs with your logo or catchphrases. Or it could be digital products like ebooks, online courses, presets, templates, or guides related to your niche. If you've built expertise and a loyal following, people will be eager to buy from you directly. This gives you more control over your income and brand. Think about what your audience needs or wants. If you're a fitness influencer, maybe you sell workout plans or branded resistance bands. If you're an artist, you can sell prints or digital downloads. Platforms like Shopify, Teespring, or Gumroad make it super easy to set up a shop and start selling. This can become a massive revenue stream and also helps build your brand identity even further. It's your business, your rules. Don't forget about crowdfunding and donations. Platforms like Patreon, Ko-fi, or YouTube channel memberships allow your most dedicated fans to support you directly with monthly contributions. In return, you can offer them exclusive content, early access, behind-the-scenes stuff, or special perks. If you consistently provide great value, a portion of your audience will be happy to support you financially to keep doing what you're doing. It's like a subscription service for your biggest fans. Even small monthly amounts from many supporters can add up to a significant income. This model fosters a really strong sense of community and allows your superfans to feel more connected to you and your work. It's a powerful way to build a sustainable income based on direct support from the people who appreciate your content the most. And finally, remember, you don't have to pick just one. The wealthiest creators often have multiple streams of income. They might have ad revenue, affiliate links, brand deals, merch, and a Patreon all going at the same time. Diversifying your income protects you if one stream dries up and generally leads to much higher earnings overall. So explore all these options, see what fits your brand and audience, and start building your monetization empire. It's time to get that bag. And alright team, we've covered the niche, the content, the audience, and the money. But there's one more absolutely vital piece to this puzzle: you. Your skills and your mindset are what will ultimately determine if you crash and burn or if you soar to unimaginable heights of social media riches. This isn't just about tactics, it's about becoming the kind of creator who is built for success. So let's dive into the essential skills and the bulletproof mindset you need. First and foremost, creativity. In a world overflowing with content, you need to stand out. You need fresh ideas, unique angles, and an engaging way of presenting your stuff. Don't just copy what everyone else is doing. Think outside the box. How can you be different? How can you surprise and delight your audience? Creativity isn't just for artists. It's for problem solvers, storytellers, and anyone who wants to capture attention in a crowded space. Nurture your creativity, always be learning, and dare to be original. Next up, a big one: persistence and resilience. Listen, this journey is not always going to be easy. There will be days when your views are down. You'll get negative comments. You'll feel like giving up. It happens to everyone, even the biggest creators. But the ones who make it are the ones who keep going. You need to be able to bounce back from setbacks, learn from your mistakes, and stay focused on your long-term vision. This grit is what separates the winners from the quitters. You absolutely need some marketing skills. You are your own brand, your own promoter. You need to understand your audience deeply, know how to position your content, and how to get it in front of the right people. This includes things like basic copywriting, writing, compelling captions and titles, understanding branding, and learning the fundamentals of promotion. You don't need a marketing degree, but you do need to be willing to learn how to market yourself effectively. Data analysis. Sounds boring? Maybe. But it's your secret weapon. All social media platforms provide analytics, views, watch time, engagement rates, audience demographics, and so much more. You need to pay attention to this data. It tells you what's working, what's not, who your audience is, and what they love. Use these insights to make informed decisions about your content strategy. Don't just guess, let the data guide you. This is how you optimize for insane growth. You also need some business sense. If you're serious about getting rich on social media, you need to treat it like a business, not just a hobby. This means thinking about revenue, expenses, budgeting, even if it's just your time at first, and maybe even legal stuff as you grow. You're an entrepreneur. Having a basic understanding of business principles will help you make smarter decisions, manage your money wisely, and build a sustainable career. Adaptability. The social media world changes at lightning speed. New platforms emerge, algorithms get updated, trends come and go. You need to be able to adapt. What worked last year might not work today. Be open to learning new things, trying new formats, and pivoting your strategy when necessary. Creators who are rigid and resistant to change get left behind. The ones who embrace change and stay flexible are the ones who thrive long-term, and perhaps the most important mindset trait of all. Patience. Success on social media, especially the kind that leads to significant wealth, rarely happens overnight. It takes time to build an audience, to hone your skills, to gain traction. There will be a grind, there will be slow periods. Don't get discouraged if you're not a millionaire in your first month. Play the long game, be patient, stay consistent, and trust the process. Those who are patient and persistent are the ones who reap the massive rewards. You also need to be a lifelong learner. The internet is always evolving. New tools, new strategies, new platforms. Commit to continuously educating yourself. Watch tutorials, read articles, follow other successful creators, join communities. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities. Never think you know it all. Stay curious and keep growing your knowledge base. And finally, always come back to your why. Why did you start this journey? What impact do you want to make? What are your big goals? When things get tough, reconnecting with your core motivation can give you the strength to push through. Combine that passion with these essential skills and this unstoppable mindset, and there is literally no limit to what you can achieve. You've got this. This isn't just about posting videos or pictures, guys. It's about building a brand, a business, and a legacy. It requires a specific set of skills that you can develop and a mindset that you can cultivate. Focus on becoming a well-rounded creator, someone who is not just talented, but also savvy, resilient, and adaptable. This is the complete package that turns social media dreams into financial reality. You are building an empire, one skill at a time. All right. That was an absolutely epic breakdown of how to get rich on social media. We've covered so much, from finding your passion and building an audience to creating killer content and monetizing it like a pro. Remember, this isn't just a dream. It's a real possibility if you're willing to put in the work and follow these steps. But as you embark on this incredible journey, I want to leave you with a few final, super important thoughts. Please, please, please listen up. First, always be authentic. Be yourself. People connect with realness, not a fake persona. Protect your privacy. Decide what you're comfortable sharing and what stays offline. And critically, always stay ethical. Don't mislead your audience. Be transparent about sponsorships and treat others with respect. Your reputation is everything in this game, and building trust with your audience is far more valuable than any short-term gain from shady tactics. Play the long game, the right way. Second, and I can't stress this enough, be patient and be persistent. Success, especially the kind of success that brings financial freedom, takes time. There will be ups and downs. There will be moments you want to quit. Don't. Keep learning, keep creating, keep engaging, and keep believing in yourself and your vision. Every single successful creator you admire has gone through this phase. Your breakthrough could be just around the corner, so keep pushing forward. I truly believe that anyone with passion and dedication can achieve incredible things on social media. I wish you the absolute best of luck on your journey to becoming a social media powerhouse and achieving your financial dreams. You have the blueprint now. Go out there and make it happen. And hey, if you have any more questions, seriously, drop them in the comments below. I'll be checking them out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insane content. And I'll see you in the next video. Let's go!